We just peeing. European is where we at. Is where we at. Is where we at. I really wish people on YouTube could hear the fucking lo-fi hip-hops playing on the back. Playing in the back. Everything about that sentence was wrong. It was just like the most abhorrent, grammatically incorrect nonsense. That's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. You gotta make it happen. Even if you fall flat and hey, Judge Judy Slayer just showing up and hitting that follow button. Oh my goodness. Should I just keep rapping? Should I just fuck it? We're not even gonna play basketball GM. Just all I have to do is rap. We start catching follows. That's a new game plan. Let me share it with the peoples. Hold on. Let me share it with the peoples. This is basketball GM communism. I'm here to share with the people. People's Democratic Republic of Basketball GM. Twitch.tv/Sir Lame Game. Blam. And we live. And we motherfucking live. It's true. Let me tell you what we're about to do. We're about to win some chips. No dips. Cause it's all about pop. So let's get that rock and smoke it. No, I'm just kidding. Don't smoke rocks. Don't smoke rocks. It's not okay. So, what happened on the last episode of Basketball GM? It was the worst stream in like forever. Like really, like it was like the most exciting thing that happened is that I almost got fired and then I didn't. That was it. What's up, as a fake dope? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? This is it. This is the last stream. Okay, this is me going, I'm gonna tank and we're gonna get a bunch of picks and great stuff is gonna happen. Oh god. Oh no, everything bad is happening. Nothing good is happening. I'm gonna get fucking fired. Oh wait, let me just trade away all of my first round picks. All of my future first round picks. Make a bunch of trades to put together a team that can get to the playoffs and just like slowly win back some favor with the owner. But we're damn close to getting fired. Ugh. So here we are now in the draft lottery, where I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, fam, because I don't even have draft picks. And this team is not, it's not good. Like, it's not a good team. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I had a plan. I forgot what my plan was. I said the plan at the end of the last stream, and now I done forgot to fucking plan. And it was a solid plan. Shit. Oh man. This is all those rocks I was smoking, I swear. Pop rocks. I smoke pop rocks. Just, it's candy. It's legal. It's not, you can say that on Twitch. There's literally nothing illegal about smoking pop rocks. So don't get me banned, okay? Oh god. I wish this team wasn't shit. Really. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Azevedo, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. But we're gonna try. We're going to try. We're going to figure it out. We're gonna give it a go. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, but we're gonna try to not get fired again. These guys are really bad. We're gonna let them go. Okay, so look, I got 1 million in cap space. All right. We're gonna check and we're gonna see if there's any bowlers available. Look at that. Look at that. There's some bowlers available. So let's check the cap situation here. Because if I let go of Malcolm Estrada, I can pick up a bowler. All right. And I can flip these motherfuckers for some first round picks as well. I done forgot about that shit right there. Look at homie here. Look at Tanner McCargo. Solid interior player. Look at that speed for a forward. 82 speed, 61 strength, 67 height. Can't rebound for shit. Still grabs 7 rebounds. He's 27. Decent contract, though. Also can pick up a first round pick. Blue Chips are a contending team. But that's okay. It's all right. It's not necessarily a bad thing. We just gotta make the money work. Gotta make that money work for us. I don't think it's gonna work, because then we gotta do a whole bunch of stuff here. Like, what if I just take Caleb as well? What about that? Give me your best homie. Give me your best homie. Do it. They think I'm crazy. I am. And I don't really have I have some first round picks coming up. I traded most of them away. It was sad. It was very sad. Let's go back. Let's go back to the trade screen. Try to get easier trade in here. 2 first round picks. But I am going to have to pick up a horrific contract. And I'm trying to dump contracts here. Okay, this is much more manageable from the Detroit Muscle. Smaller contract that I would have to dump. Potentially a good player as well. So let's see if we can finagle this by picking up a bad contract off. Oh, it's got to be more. What about Claude? Oh, gosh. What about Curtis? Oh, it's not enough. Sam? Just give me Sam. I think I'm crazy. I mean, everybody's on the table, really. Like, what would make this work? They can't afford to give up so much, really? But y'all don't have. Oh man. Okay, what if I pick up a few bad contracts? Like, these are definitely bad contracts. What about that? Close. Close. Okay, what makes this work? Y'all want Marco as well? I'm down. I'm down. Let's make this shit work. Okay? Let's figure this out. Oh gosh. Oh Lord. It's not possible. Man, what if I give y'all Donnie? Okay? Donnie is even better. All right? And I'm willing to dump it. Like, I don't even need all this. I don't even need all this. I don't even need all this. Just give me Curtis. Oh, it can't be enough. What about Sean? This would be solid. This would be a solid, but there's too much money. Yikes. Yikes-a-roni. It's such a big contract. And I mean, these 2 first round picks wouldn't even be that great. Let's explore. We don't have to finagle with these finaglers, okay? We have some options. I would be open to a contract dump as well. Like, I'm trying to make some free agents sign with the team. That's really the goal. So I shouldn't get too caught up with all the fancy pants dancing around with contracts here. Like, should I take 2 second-round picks? I feel like I should, just to move this along. Like, it's a big contract. I don't know how I'm going to move it elsewise. Let's come back to that, though. Let's just wiggle around a bit more. Sometimes, oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Straight up trade. Pick up a first-round pick from Sacramento. And then I have 2 smaller contracts. 1 smaller contract that I have to wiggle away from. And if not, he's a decent player. Gregory decent. I'll take that first-round pick. We wiggling. Okay? We wiggling. We're going to keep wiggling until we get this right. We will get this right. So now let's wiggle with Marco here. Okay, there's some first-round picks on the table. So we just got to keep wiggling. And at some point, I think we're going to find the right fit. Some second rounders in there as well. Just keep wiggling. Keep wiggling. Just keep wiggling. And just feel it out. Find the right place. 2,000 away. It's a bit much. 2,000 away. It's a bit much. If we could get in the 200 range like this, that'd be more sustainable. This is also a interesting situation, but there's no picks. I'd like if we could go back to the first round pick discussion. See, that's 2,000. It's very far from where I'm trying to go. Sacramento Gold Rush. What is their situation? See, they're which pick is that? The 2088. See, I would like to pick that up because they've got a bunch of aging stars. That 88 pick could very well be a lottery pick. And they don't have any good contracts to swap out, though. Like, these guys in the 60s here, they're going to value these contracts. Like, this guy's young. They're going to value that contract. It's going to be really difficult to swap out. But, I mean, we could try. We can try to wiggle it. Like, I just asked, like, what'll make this work? What'll make y'all happy? They didn't do nothing. They didn't say nothing at all. They just said make the money work. They just threw it at me. They were just like, you figure this shit out. I don't know. Fuck do I know? Okay, what about that? Okay, well, you didn't offer me nothing. Who you calling crazy in a professional setting like that? Like, this, seriously, some very psychopathic shit. Calm the fuck down, guys. Jesus. They didn't offer me nothing. They're getting rude. No. I'm not feeling that. I think this one's just gonna have to be broken up. Like, I don't think he's good enough that we're gonna get the kind of value that I'm really looking for. Maybe something like this, where we get a few decent younger players, reasonable contracts, but like still have to. Oh gosh, look at these. Oh my goodness. There's some solid players in here. But I really want a first rounder. Like, they're just killing me. I'm getting a bit too obsessive about the first rounder thing, I think. I should probably just go for the contract dump. Like, this is solid. This is a solid contract dump. Couple of second round picks, even a couple of players that could develop. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. That's a contract dump right there. Because there's more to go. Gregory Nelson here. Like, what's up, bro? What do we got? What's on the table? What's on the table here? Let's try it again. Keep wiggling. Sometimes you just got to keep wiggling and find the best fit. A bunch of first round picks, contending teams. I just go for the contract dumps. Where's the contract dumps at? Oof, that is not a contract dump at all. Keep wiggling, keep wiggling, keep wiggling. I mean, if I got to take a good player, this one's 800 off. Dallas is a good team. It's a 2087. It's not that amazing. Keep wiggling, keep wiggling. Okay, this is a bit closer. That's actually, I'm gonna have to pick up another contract off of them, but to get a 28-year-old 59 overall with a $3 million contract and he can play defense, that's okay. So now it becomes like, okay, can I pick up a bad contract for them? Like Trey Manning here. That gets us closer. And then like how else? How else? There's no bad contracts here. It's just not a whole lot of room there. I mean, Nate McNeil Jr. here is actually really good, so we could ask them. Yeah, I'm crazy, but like, okay, okay, and they want Blake Robinson. I get two far future first rounders. I dumped the 18 million. I got to give up a good player in Blake Robinson. He's a solid fucking baller. Look at that. He was putting up 18, 8, and 4. But like sometimes you got to do what you got to do to dump contracts. And I'm getting some good assets in return. Like this David Leisure here, the Nate McNeil Jr., that could be another first round pick right there. So we wiggling. We wiggling. Sometimes you got to give up some stuff. Boom. I really like Blake. I really like Blake. Honestly, I did. But we're trying to wiggle here. We're trying to wiggle. And when you're trying to wiggle, sometimes you got to do some things that you don't like. First round picks. Contract dump. Could be a good player here. Ryan Williams. Could be a good player in the future. $1.8 million contract. Let's keep wiggling. Let's keep wiggling. See if there's something else. We'll come back to him. I think we should have did that. If he comes back around, I'll do it. I'll do that easy. Because it's a contract dump player that could have a bright future. See if we can find him again. Oh gosh, come on. Come on, guys. Bring it back. Bring homie back. I wish I remembered his name because then I could just go and like make the trade with him, and now I forgot his name, so it's fuck-the-roni. Oof, that's a horrific contract. Rob Schneider was not the dude. That was not him. Oh, he had like a 60 potential. He was like 44 overall. Just perfect for the here we go. Ryan Williams. That's the guy. Blam. Okay, we're wiggling. We are wiggling our way to the top. So now Daniel Bayer here is this other contract that is really making me sad. And if we could just flip him for a younger player with some potential. Maybe not. Maybe not. He's not that great, so I don't know why I'm expecting anything special in return. It's really not how you want to barter. Okay, let's just dump the contract. Okay, contracts are being dumped. I'm kind of curious to just wait on Neil, but Trey Manning definitely got to go. For Josh Martin here, that could be interesting. Could be super interesting. there is some other interesting stuff here as well. But let's just go for Jordan Woods here. Done. So where are we at? Where are we at here? We want to keep that contract. Joe Lowe, probably want to let Lowe go. I don't think he's going to get better at 30. And if we could sneak a first rounder or a Jack Measle here, who is a young up and coming player, bwam. Okay, we are wiggling our way to the top. I mean, last stream was just so sad and depressing, and now we've just flipped a whole bunch of bad contracts for young and up and coming players, and we haven't even gone to free agency yet. Like, there's still tremendous opportunity. Let's go to free agency now. 61 million. And because we played well last season, we have the likes of Ryan Rector here, who is joining the squad. He's going to make some moves happen. And I still have a full contract. Do I take a risk on Don Williams? I feel like I should. I feel like it's worth it. 24 million. I think we got to do it. I think he's 56. He's definitely not worth this contract right now, but he's only 22. If he becomes a hot mess of a baller, I would hate to miss out on that. Let's pick him up. Gosh, if he does not develop, I've really fucked us over. And then here's Matt Kyle here, who could also develop into a ball. I'm spending a lot of money on potential here, which I should not be doing. I feel like I need to get something a bit more of a sure thing, like a Claudio Nichols here. That's a sure thing. Bwam. Right. And then what do I have left over? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. But we can get Grant Banks here and hope he doesn't retrograde too much. Okay, so the team rating's 56. Basically where it was when I started all these trade shenanigans. We have some older players on the team. We have a lot of younger players on the team. A lot of older players as well. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I think as long as we can put together a playoff team, it'll be okay. So 56 overall. Where do we go from here? This is the first preseason of the stream, and we need to go into the stratosphere from 56. 54 is the exact opposite of what I was hoping for. This is the saddest thing that has happened since the entire last stream. This is not good. Let's go to free agency and see if there's anybody that I can use to fill in the roster. Yikes. Yikes, Aroni. God damn it. Oh boy. Well, we gotta roll with this. We have to roll with this. Let's get a bunch of these players out of here. See if we could, I don't know, make some kind of magic for some decent players here. Like, this would be a good trade, but it's not a straight up trade. I would prefer a straight up trade. John Jackson? No, let's keep looking. Let's keep wiggling. Man, I really thought that whole rebuild there was gonna get us some quality assets, but 'twas not meant to be. Okay, here we go. Trade for a Trot King. That adds a 54 overall to the roster, and we still need to get rid of one person. Got a lot of people there. Grant Banks is going to go. Okay. We're gonna see how this goes. If it goes like incredibly bad, might need to stop the simulation and make some further adjustments. And it's not going well so far. It's going really bad. Like, we're losing the teams that we should be winning against. But we'll keep it going. Let's keep the speed. Oh fuck. Oh god. No. 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 Dude, Dylan Rector here, I thought was gonna become the guy. Don Williams did nothing. He's getting paid 24 million to do a whole lot of nothing. Oh god. Same with Claudio Nichols. Just okay. Let's see if we can save this. See if we can save the day here. Okay, this could be a solid trade. Oh yeah, this guy can score. 19 points, 5 rebounds, and we get a young forward in there as well who can rebound, and a bunch of other assets. Not that we need them, but that looks like it's going to be the way to go. Oh, this is even better. 2 guards. They can't really score though. I mean, what do I really need? What's up, Rust? I have it all maxed out. All of those are maxed out as much as to number 1. Yo, I think we're gonna swap. Oh no, I gotta see what we need. I can show you my finances as well, real quick. I always just max them out. I don't ever. Yeah. Yeah, I got lucky. But spent this season number 3 because I didn't update them when I first got on the roster, right? And it takes some time for it to work its way up to number 1. It doesn't happen instantly. So it's still not as good as it could be. But it's all right. It's all right. We're going to make some moves. We're going to do some finagling. And everything is going to be okay. Just got to check the roster. So I got a bunch of forwards. Like my forward situation is I actually need guards. That's what I need. Like this trade is this is going to help out tremendously. This is just what the doctor ordered. Right here. Money. Money. Wham. All right, we're going to see some better synergy in the squad here. I'm telling you. Dorian got to go. But we are going to synergize like no team has ever synergized before. And I really hope we do because we're 6 games behind 500 and that shit needs to change with the quickness. Come on, guys. Let's get this shit together. Who do we pick up? We pick up Michael Rice and Ben Lane. And those are guard. Ben Lane's in there dishing out assists. 10 assists per game. And we're starting to catch wins. Starting to catch wins. Okay, we're losing some games that we should win, but if we have to make more moves, we will make more moves. But we're marching towards marching past 500. I think we're set to make the playoffs with this squad. It's not amazing. I don't know. I'm nervous though. I'm kind of like, if somebody gets injured, that could be the end of it. Yeah, Russ, I always got to put that max in. Got to spend that max. You don't want your pet players to miss out on potential. Like that's just silly. You want to help them achieve their true potential. Oh gosh. See, I even got them playing through injuries in the regular season because like we can't afford to have these dudes not playing. Hey man, but we made it to the playoffs. We made it to the playoffs, I think. Yep, got it to the playoffs. Solid. Fifth seed. Owner's gonna be happy. Somehow salvaging this shit year after year. The boat has a huge hole in it, and we just keep taking buckets of water and pouring it back into the ocean, and that is our current situation. But we made it to the second round. So I'm gonna enjoy that for now. Philadelphia is obviously gonna crush us with no regard for monument life. We'll even win one game. Look at that. We just need to get to the playoffs. It looks like Miami's gonna win it this year. Good for Miami. Man, this has been a tough fucking rebuild because Washington left me with nothing. They had fucking nothing. And then I tanked and we couldn't get any solid picks. So we don't have any like transcendent players to really build around. So it's can be difficult, but we're going to do it. I mean, we're going to figure this out. Just like Azevedo said, we're going to figure this shit out, okay? Can't stop. Won't stop. Giggity, giggity. So let's continue. At least we have draft picks, and we're slowly moving up, giving ourselves some opportunity to fail in the future. We might even have a lottery pick this year. I don't know. I don't remember which picks we had. But we're hopefully going to draft some quality players in here. Hey, I got a 7th overall pick from Sacramento. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that little bit of love right there. And it looks like we're going to get a solid player in James Shabazz. Or Giannis Charissis. Oh, we got to take Giannis here. He's going to become a guard for sure. Oh my goodness. Look at this dude. This dude just fell into my motherfucking lap. And he can already score. This dude is going to be a beast. So we got a shooting guard. His endurance is terrible, but that's all right. We got a bunch of other guards. Giannis. We got our own GOAT Giannis here. Let's see. I'd rather pick players with a bit of a higher overall just because, like, we need to win now, right? Like, I want guys that if they pop 10, they're a serviceable role player. What's up, Breeze? How's it doing? I got into the stream today, and the first minute of the stream, somebody fucking followed the channel. I was like, God damn. Starting off on a good foot. So this has to continue to trend upward. So we got lucky in this draft. We got fucking lucky. We just gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Keep making moves. Keep wheeling and dealing. The traditional means of building a powerhouse aren't gonna apply until we win favor with the owner. I'm good, Breeze. I'm chilling. It's a busy week. I have a lot of stuff to do. But I'm vibing out. I'm playing basketball. Like I can't play this game unless I stream anymore. Like it's just not as fun unless like people are like typing F in the chat and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to fail publicly. It feels better when everybody can, be involved in my failures while well isolated, so they don't actually impact you. But you may cringe. There may be a bit of secondhand humiliation. But it's not going to scar you for life. Hopefully not. Hopefully. Okay, so here is the situation now. I kind of feel like we need Jack here. But at the same time, I'm worried that he's going to be terrible. A bunch of these players, like 9 million, man. 9 million, that's a lot. It's a lot of money for Jack. And he's slow. He's not that tall. He's got low endurance. But also 9 million is not a whole lot. But for a 56 overall, it feels like a lot. We're gonna pick him up. We're gonna pick him up. If things don't work out, he's gonna get the boot. He's gonna get the rubber side of the boot. So let's take a look at free agency and see, is there anybody else that we can try to... Oh my fucking God. Look at Trent Abdullah here. I keep fawning over these players that still need like to develop, and then I pay them a lot of money and then they don't develop, and then I get sad. Like maybe I should stop doing that, but I can't. So we're gonna fucking we're gonna trade Ben Lane here and maybe get a first round pick. I still got a bunch of first round picks coming up. I don't know how Tampa's doing. We got to keep tabs on Tampa. Tampa might net me a superstar. Might fuck around and find me a superstar. Thanks to Tampa. Okay, this is a solid contract dump with a player that could develop. Corey Tufeli. A guard that absolutely cannot shoot at all. But maybe that changes. Maybe we give him a chance. Maybe he needs a new place to develop. And then what do we have here? We have Matt Rice. Oh, actually, we just traded away the good point guard. I don't know if that was a good idea. How much money did I free up? Only 18 million. So I need 12 million if I want to make this incredibly brash decision. And I'm going to do it. You know that's about to happen. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like, how do we make some room here? Can I just trade y'all for a pack of cigarettes? Like, that would be optimal for me, really. I think we're gonna have to trade him for some of these smaller... There were some smaller... Yeah, like over here. Dylan Herman is actually an interesting player, but Andy Andrews is gonna have to go. We're gonna take it, but Andy gotta go. Because you're hurting me here, Andy. Not you, like, directly, but your contract is hurting me. And so we need it. We need it to go so I can make some other poor decisions. Poor decision making is not done. It's going to continue. It is simply postponed until I can find somebody who... Oh, okay. I'll take this Cincinnati Reds first rounder for a smaller contract. Fuck yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Where are we at now? 26 million? So I need 4 million. Where am I going to find 4 million? Where am I going to find 4 million? Pat Tenney. And, gosh, I wanted to give Corey a try, but... Well, I could probably get 4 million from a bunch of these contracts down here. Let's see. Can I... Anybody want to trade me a pack of cigarettes for all these players? I'll take a Newport Box 100, please. Okay, maybe we could trade it for Stephen Jones, and then Stephen Jones... we will... Oh, no, we got it. Oh, and I kind of like Stephen Jones. So Trent is officially on the squad, and we're a terrible team. Like everybody needs to pop, basically, or this ship is this... It's just gonna be like the stream will continue to be me grabbing buckets of water and pouring them outside of the boat into the ocean, where it will go right back into the boat. Which is not... It's not my favorite way to play the game, I'm gonna be honest with you. Typically, I have quite a bit of success, and I somehow tank and just randomly get first round picks everywhere. And then I dominate, and I have a good time, and then we just, like, recycle that. But I'm in this weird cycle of, like, players aren't developing as they should, and I'm not getting the picks that I want. Hey, what's up, Rust? How did you do that emote? Isn't that... Don't you need some special thing to do the fucking channel emotes? Okay. Okay. 53. Oh, you spent some lame credits to unlock an emote. That's fucking dope. That's so cool. I love that lame credits are a thing. Like, that's what the US dollar is gonna be soon, if they keep fucking printing that shit. They will also be lame credits. They will be as desirable as Twitch lame credits. Let's see how that goes. Stay tuned. Okay. All right, we are going to go to the preseason. And hopefully this goes from 53 to like 200 team rating. It's 53 right now. 2 days to find out how badly or how amazingly I have turned around the team. 60. I will take it. Ladies and gentlemen, I will take 60. Nate McNeil Jr. popped. Trent did not do what I was hoping at all. Dylan Rector here is getting his fucking ass traded next season. For sure. He is gone. There are also some other challenges here, but Giannis is working his way up. This guy can already shoot. Matter of fact, we're going to put Giannis in the starting squad. Give him a chance at Rookie of the Year. Let's give him a shot. Let's give the kid a shot. See if we got our own Greek freak. Okay. Let's go, shall we? Well, he's definitely not going to get Rookie of the Year. Putting in 10 points per game. But hey, we are a team that wins games. I think we're gonna remove the playthrough injuries thing. I don't think we want to see any horrific freak accidents destroy our players' longevity. But it does seem like we need them playing, even though even though we're gonna go to the playoffs. I think we're gonna win, and we got a good chance to get out of the first round. I think we might even be the first seed. Let's see the power rankings. Would it be? Oh, it's true, we might be the first seed. Baltimore Crabs are good. Good for them. That was my team for a little bit. We won a bunch of championships together. I don't hate them. I ain't mad at them. Even though they fired me for being too awesome. Don't you hate when that happens? Getting fired for being too awesome. Also spending as much money as it took to put the man on the moon. But besides that, it's all good. I have managed to put together a formidable team here, which I'm quite excited about. Look at the chat. I like how friendly my chat is. Everybody's saying, "Hey, hi, how are you doing?" Such nice people. It's very easy to manage, which I like. I don't have to do anything. Everybody's just cool. All right, let's see if we can beat the shit out of these bankers. I'm like, everybody's so nice, and then I'm like, let's just fucking violence. Let's just go straight to violence. Last stream, I was talking about an economic revolution and eating the rich, and like I spent like 10 minutes like trying to galvanize my user base to meet on Twitch somewhere so we could televise the revolution. You never know what you're gonna get. But we're gonna beat Miami here. Oh, and now we're going against Cincinnati. Baltimore was actually the first seed, but they got knocked out somehow. Can we beat Cincinnati? Russ is down to eat the rich, yo. So I already got some hustlers that are ready to get hardcore. Okay, for some reason we're in the finals. I don't know why. I wasn't exactly prepared for that, but I'm not mad. I'm not upset at all. And we even won a game. I'll take a win. I'll take 2 wins. I'll take 2 wins. Why not? What's wrong with that? I'll fucking tie it up so that we go to a game 7 where we're gonna take this shit live and see if we can get a championship. I mean, they're not even that much better. They're 61 overall. So really, it comes down to, can we boop them? And we're gonna put on our booping pants, and we're gonna try to boop the shit out of them. They got a player that's slightly injured. Let's get the boop going. Let's get the boop on. So far, we are putting the whooping to them. Our effective field goal percentage is 90%, which is ridiculous. We're shooting 66% from the field, 8 for 13, 4 for 5 from 3. So it's looking good. They've missed threes. They've missed 4 threes, and they're shooting 37% from the field. So this is starting out pretty good. Nate McNeil Jr. is a very surprise development on the team. I did not expect him to be a baller. Dylan Rector is struggling over there. Giannis Charsis is balling out here today. He's got 1 turnover, but he's got 6 points, which is second on the team. He's 2 for 4 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3, and they have finally caught up. They be hitting shots now. They be hitting shots now. They be hitting shots now. We gotta try to knock them down. We gotta try to knock them down. We really need to win though. We really need to win though. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We are falling behind. Down by like 5 points here. It's a very tight quarter. And we have taken the lead as we start the third quarter here. Our shooting percentage is just fantastic thus far. 55% from the field, 50% from 3, 6 for 12. And they are hurting from 3. They are 6 for 17 for a solid 35%. 42% from the floor. It's not looking so good. Their starters are struggling. And they got a couple players that are getting into foul trouble. 3 fouls for each of them. And they are the leading scorers as well. My man Giannis is 5 for 7 on the night. 3 for 4 from 3-point range. He's the third leading scorer, and he's a rookie. You gotta love that rookie action. Trent Abdullah also balling the fuck out, 21 points. And of course, Nate McNeil Jr. with 22 to lead the team. We're getting the fourth quarter started, and it's a very tight game. They have managed to take the lead, and they are up by 3. Let's hope that our shooting can save us. We're turning the ball over a little bit more. They're making a lot of free throws. A lot of free throws now. Are we getting into foul trouble here? We got a bunch of players that are starting to get towards foul trouble. A lot of players with 3. Nobody with 4, so it's okay. They've still got 3 amongst a few of their players. And we have managed to take a lead here with 3 minutes left. It's 103-99, but they are sneaking up behind us. Leading the quarter right now, 28-22. And it's getting down to the wire here. They're down by 3, 109-106. Monuments leading. And there's 38 seconds left. Are they going to jack up a 3 and make us cry? No, we're going to put up a 2. Corey Tufle is going to make 2 free throws to put us up. It's 111-106. Monuments trying to win their finals. My first finals since we came back. Can we make the upset happen? This would be a huge upset. They had a lot more wins than us. Maybe the West is just weaker. And that's the Fetty. That's the Washington Fetty. I missed that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at those colors. Look at those colors. The gold, the dark blue, the white. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got that Fetty. We got that Fetty. All right. So, managed to turn the team around. got the first finals out of the way. And it's looking good. It's looking good, y'all. It's looking like maybe we'll turn this around. Nate McNeil Jr. with the amazing game. 14 for 19. 37 points. 6 assists. We're going to forget about those 5 turnovers. Nobody's going to remember them. Ain't nobody going to mention that on the stat line. But he's also going to be the finals MVP. Giannis came second in the Rookie of the Year situation happening. And the owner is much happier. Yeah, he better be. He better be, baby. So now we got to keep this going. Do I have any lottery picks? That would be... Look at this. Look at Tampa. Look at this fucking gift from Tampa. Now, this is the kind of stream I like to run. I always have a good stream, and then a bad stream, and then a good stream, and then a bad stream. I think this might be the good one. But we got to see where Tampa pick is going to land. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. First overall pick. It's just one of those streams, baby. It's just one of those streams. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Okay. I would get really loud, but it's not the weekend. My weekend streams, I can get really loud, but it's like, it's the weekday. I can't even stream too long. Because you gotta be mindful of the other people's. The other people's. Fucking work days. Okay, I just missed the trash can. I always like to play a little trash can basketball, and that didn't go well. But we're champions, so it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't. Oh, I clicked view draft lottery, and I was like, why the fuck isn't the draft loading? Silly me. Silly me. Oh, Breeze, you know Tampa. Oh my fucking God. Gerard motherfucking Richards just fell into my lap. Oh Lord. Did we get the new GOAT? Did we get the new GOAT? Is Gerard Richards the new GOAT? Look at his height. His height is 100. I don't remember the last time I seen that. This guy is 8'1". This dude is 8'1". Gerard Richards is 8'1". Did I just get the GOAT of GOATs? Did I just get the GOAT of GOATs? We're gonna have to find out. Where's my spending at? Tell me my spending is 100 now. It's 100. So he's gonna get our full developmental love. I never seen a 100 height player. I didn't know they could go up to 8'1". 8'1" is ridiculous. 8'1" is fucking ridiculous. And this guy is ours. Oh, my Lord. My Lord, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Okay, that's pretty. I can't wait to see how this dude progresses, really. And he's 19. Like, he's just like everything is there for him to become the fucking GOAT. What if he averages 20 rebounds? Like, how fucking... I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how he develops. It all depends on development. Okay, onward to re-signing players. That was fucking crazy, man. How did I get the 100 height player? I bet there's nobody else in the league that's 100. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, isn't it? How the fuck did somebody like 8'1"? Think about somebody that is 8 foot tall, 1 inch. Like, that's totally ridiculous, isn't it? Well, we got to keep the finals MVP, and he's giving a very generous offer as well. Dylan Herman, I guess we'll keep the squad together. I mean, they just won a chip, right? Like, why? Except for Phil. Phil is actually Phil. Nah, Phil's got to go. We'll sign Steve. We'll give Kofi. Kofi was the one that got the 2 fucking free throws in the final 30 seconds, and he made them. So you got to keep Kofi. And that's it. We don't have any roster spots left. So this is the squad, dude. This is the fucking squad right here with the new 8-1 rookie. And still Giannis. Still Giannis out there. So let's see. Let's see. The team rating right now is 60. I don't know what's gonna happen. What if he grows? What if he becomes 101 height? How silly would that be? Oh, team rating of 59. That hurts. That hurts the soul. And Gerard Richards got worse. Oh, bro. Bro, that hurts. That hurts the soul. Giannis got better, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you, Giannis. I can't believe that Trent Abdullah is just falling the fuck apart here. Like, for 30 million. 30 million. Like, really? Let's take a look at free agency here. 27 million on the books. Damn, we already simulated, so everybody is gone. That sucks. Well, let's see. Team could still be good. We're just going to have to wait and see. But I think Dylan Rector is going to go next season. It's the 89. Anybody here with expiring contracts? No big expiring contracts. So we could wiggle some free agency room at the end of this season. Let's take a look at Gerard here, who in 5 minutes is grabbing 2.5 rebounds. Let's just move him up. Let's just move him up, get him more minutes, just see what he does. I'm just curious. I can't believe he lost 3. That's so disappointing. Ten minutes, grabs 4 rebounds. He's kind of 17 PER, so it's not like. I mean, he's actually doing all right, considering everything. And we're doing really well. So despite the team taking a step back, it seems like the East is probably really weak at this point. Let's go to the standings. We are the best team. By far, really, it's our first seed to lose. And Los Angeles is basically a super team. I don't know what the fuck their players are on. They've got Reiner Wolf, who's 74 overall. Very likely the best player in the league, if we check the ratings. He's second. He's second. Philly has the best player in the league. And we've got a couple players just outside the top 10. Very weak league. Very, very weak league. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players, 70 overall. But we're going to catch 60 wins. And that's probably going to give us first overall in the East. So I will take it. I will absolutely take it. Booyah. And we're not that far behind LA. We just got to see if we can go against the best player in the league. And he got bounced out. Giannis is over here forcing overtime. Now we're going against our old friends, Baltimore, who is going to try to push it to 7 games, but couldn't quite do it. And now we've got the 4th seed, Cincinnati Riots. And we're going to push them out. And we're going up against LA once again. They are taking a home court advantage. They're a very strong team, but we beat them on their home court, 117-93 in the first matchup. We beat them once again on their court. I mean, we've got home court advantage now, and we're just cruising through these playoffs, and we just swept them. We just swept LA. Oh my goodness. Hey, we're a contender again. I don't know how. I don't know why. But we are a contender once again. And here's the thing. Where's Tampa? I don't see Tampa. I don't see Tampa, right? They're still not good. I have another first-round pick from Tampa. So I potentially have another lottery pick coming up, which would be just redonkulous. I can't think of another word for it. I think redonkulous is the most fitting word. Nate McNeil Jr., Finals MVP, 23 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. You got to love that. You got to love that. Gerard Richards just made the all-rookie team. Good for him. And the owner is loving it. Owner is loving it, baby. And we are indeed, once again, in ownership of a lottery pick from the Toidles. So let's see if we can get lucky again. I would actually hope that... Oh, nope. We're going to pick 7th. That's fine. That's fine. We got some decent value at 7th before. Can't be mad. Can't be mad with the current state of the team. As well, I think we have some other first-round picks. I think there's more. But wait. There's more. Yeah, we've got the first round pick from Tampa. No, that's it. That's all. Just a bunch of second round picks, which is fine. We got a solid team. This is a team that is going to make the owner happy. We just need to go into the draft. It's not an amazing draft either. It's not like we really missed out on anybody. Nick Rollins there is just, you know, he's okay. Nate Hansen is all right, but he's an older player. He's 21. So I think we're getting great value here with Michael Thomas, who could be an excellent wing player if he develops. He's 20. He's 44 overall. 69 potential. Giggity, giggity. Jason Jackson here could be all right. He can score right now. Lower potential. But I kind of feel better about Michael Thomas. 66 speed, 69 jump. Actually, Jason Jackson here, I think is the better. He's the better right now player. So we're gonna go with him, actually. Even though I did like other homeboy. Nah, who else do we have here? Solid shooter and defender here. We can get our own Embiid. Lanky Embiid. Or Wayne Wall. I kind of like Lanky Embiid. We're going to get Lanky Embiid. Is Wall still around? No, Wall's gone. Wall is gone. That's fine. Ooh, look at Nick Daniel here. Some nice stats. And we'll just fill out the roster. Okay. We have a lot of young players, and I'm about to make some moves to potentially do some nice free agency action. Took a sip of water there. Had to take a moment. But we are processing. The league is processing. Lots of processing occurring. $32 million in cap space, which I think we have a few really bad contracts that we could trade out. But there's really nobody exceptional in the draft. I mean, a Will Kuhn here he's a pretty devastating player. 14 points, 12 rebounds. We got to take a look at like what would I trade him out for, right? Like I could trade out, like we probably should trade Dylan Rector because he's 30. He's putting up 20 points. He's grabbing 7 rebounds. Jack Measle is also taking a step back. But how are we going to clear up 26 million? Right? Because trading Dylan will get us almost cleared of our current salary cap situation, right? It's 32 mil. So if we want to get him, we actually need to clear 58 million. Right? Because we got to get back to the cap and then we got to get enough to get him. So 58 million. So this is 27 million. And Trent Abdullah is the other player. Like paying 30 million for 61 overall is just silly. And Dylan could get us some first round picks. Trent Abdullah maybe as well. Giannis, I'm hoping Giannis will take the place of Trent. And Gerard Richards makes me sad, but like that 100 height is like you kind of want to see where he goes with that. Jack Measle as well is just not like it's not a great situation there. So I think it's worth just trying. Because a few of these guys we got to give value now. Like Dylan is like he's great, he's dope, he's amazing, but he's 30. Like, do I try to just build the team younger now? I feel like we could buy a bit more time and get some first round picks out of it as well. Chicago is good. So where are these first round picks from? Houston Apollos. It's the 2092 and the 2093. So how are they doing right now? They're not an amazing team, honestly. I could see them getting worse. But they do have 2 young players that could improve and get better. So this is a bit of a gamble, but I think it's an okay gamble. Oh, but they are giving me a bunch of shitty ass contracts that I have to trade away. I'm really just trying to dump this contract as well. Pittsburgh Rivers are not good. And I can get 2 future first round picks. But then I got to try to finagle those contracts away. So, like, do I want to just... Oh, Atlanta Gold Club is also not good. They're also giving me some good assets to trade away. Oh, we're going to take this. We're going to do that. But wham! What up, Lizzie? What does it say, Lizzie? Oh, my chat rules say no cunts in the chat. which I don't remember when I put that. It's probably not like up to Twitch standards. What are Twitch standards anyway? I don't think that those are really a thing. Okay, and then Dylan Rector was the other contract that we needed to, and this is the best contract. This is like, I should be getting some solid first round picks for this shit. And if nobody's gonna give me solid first round picks, then there's a bunch of haters that are hating. Atlanta Gold Club. I'm gonna have to finagle away some bad contracts after that, but I'll take it. I'll take it. They're not a good team. We're trying to build the future. We're trying to build that future. Say what? We're trying to build that future. Uh-huh. We're trying to build that future. We get to dump this for a second round pick. How lucky are we? We're the luckiest. And then Emmanuel Brown. Gotta go, bro. Gotta go. Gotta go. It's time. Oh, I can get another Pittsburgh first round? Fuck yeah. I want all the shitty teams to give me their first rounders. That's what this is about. Gerard Richards, man, I hate that he has this contract, but I just like, I want to see what he does. I want to see what he can do. Breeze, I very loosely follow the NFL. I used to be into the NFL a lot. But it's just not, it's a horrible game to watch. It's an incredibly terrible product to watch. I don't enjoy watching it at all. I like the game, I like the concept, but I think the product that they put on TV is it's just unwatchable. So I have not followed it over the years. We're gonna run a play. Now we're gonna do 3 minutes of commercials, and now we're back. Okay, let's run a play. All right, 10 minutes of commercials here, and we're back. We're gonna run a play, and we're gonna do a quick interview on the sideline and commercial break, and we'll see you in 5 minutes. 4 hours later. Oh, there you go. I could put no punts in the chat, but we're constantly punting. How could I tell chat not to punt if I'm constantly punting? That'd be hypocritical. Super hypocritical. I am like the wizard of hypocriticalism, though. Like, I wave my wand and hypocrites just appear. I have a shitload of first round picks. Like, so many first round picks, and that was not the plan. Because I just wanted Will Kuhn here. I don't know why I wanted Will Kuhn. He's not an amazing player, and he's overpaid at 26 million, but like, he's grabbing 14 rebounds. I don't know. I think I got mesmerized by the rebounds, to be honest. Gerard Richards here is just burning a hole in my life. I think Corey gotta go. I think Corey gotta go. I think that's what needs to happen. Corey gotta go. I am sorry, bro. But you know, that your contract is just trashy and I need a little more cap space, please, so I can sign Will Kuhn, 'cause that's what I'm about to do. Boom. Now he's on the team. Okay, so here's the thing. I have gotten rid of so many good players. And that may have been an incredibly stupid thing to do. We're going to find out. Let's go to free agency. Watch Will Kuhn fucking drop like 30 points like he did last season. Okay. 15 days to find out if I ruin our chances of a three-peat. No, I didn't get rid of the guy with the 100 height. He's still oh, 54. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Will Kuhn did get worse. Of course he did. Sincere Stanley. That's an interesting name. Gerard Richards did not get better. He sucks. He's just terrible. Giannis got better though. So he's going to fill in that role. And Nate is just Nate. Nate is natalating. I think that we could win. I think we could win with the squad. Remember, I have a shitload of first round picks coming up from pretty bad teams. So, if anything, that stuff could happen. There's still that stuff. So think about that stuff. Okay? Just put that stuff in your mind. Let it marinate. Let it drip down on the plate. You could put a fork in it. You could just, just twizzle it all around on the plate. Play with it. Just hang on to that for a second. Don't forget about that. Okay, I had an okay trade there, and then I fucked it all up, which is what I do. Here, Francis Fant. Fancy that. Solid pickup. Okay. I still need to get rid of one person. So I'm sorry, Embiid. I'm super sorry, Embiid. I would have loved to keep you around, but it is not time for that. Can we do the three-peat? Can y'all put your three-peat pants on and get ready? Because I think it's about to happen. I think it's about to go down. I think Giannis is about to win Most Improved Player award as well. I think so. This man was almost putting up 30 points per game. Will Kuhn is still doing what I was hoping he would do, which is dominating the boards. He's got 15 points and 12 rebounds. And Jack Measle is in there helping him out. I don't know what Gerard Richards is doing. Gerard Richards is not doing shit, which really makes me sad because he was the first overall pick. Let's take a look at the other picks in his draft class and see how bad I fucked up by fawning over his height. This is a lesson to everybody. This is a lesson to everybody. Like, what's up, Gerard? What was I going to look at? I forgot what I was going to... Oh, I was going to look at his draft class. Fucking the number 2 guy, Coleman Jones, is currently 66 overall. And he is a fucking monster. He's just another tall guy. All of his other stats are shit. But somehow he's 66 overall. I don't understand that at all. Unless it's just showing me the stats from... Oh no, he's much better now. No, his stats are all still terrible. They're horrible, horrible stats. And he looks like he needs some sleep. Like, he really looks like he's been up all night. We're learning lessons, Lizzie. This is just like little lessons through Basketball GM. That may also work in life. We don't know. but they're good to hang on to. And just let them marinate. Okay. So, what are we doing here? We're losing. We are losing. Which is typically the opposite of what, you know, our goals are. Like most of the time, you know, we don't want to do that. Like now, like we don't want to do that. Like sometimes we do want to do that. And like it's okay. But now it's not one of the, like this is not the optimal time for us to be doing that. And so I'm a bit perturbed by the situation which is unfolding. But we're going to be the third seed. I don't think we have a championship team, but at the same time, the first overall seed here is Miami, and they've only won 51 games. We had 49 games. Let's get this shit started and see what happens. Can we just keep winning? That would be great. We are going to make it to the second round at least. And we're going to go against the Bankers, and I love beating the Bankers. Fucking hate Bankers. But they just beat the shit out of Bankers. Always win. Bankers always win. You'll never win with Bankers. That's why I only believe in blockchain. I don't believe in Bankers. If it's not in code, it's not true. LA is gonna win it. My big roster moves did not pan out, but we're gonna see if we have any lottery picks in this draft that might make me feel a bit better about this huge bag of shit that somebody left at my door and lit on fire, and then I just opened up the door and didn't even think, just like this has been a prank for like 100 years, right? And fucking even before paper bags were a thing, people probably just putting doo-doo out on the fucking porch and then lighting it on fire, and people just stomping it out. So I just stomped out a bunch of doo-doo, and the doo-doo happened to be my own team. Like I put the doo-doo out there and lit it on fire and then stomped on the doo-doo. And so it makes it ever more unfortunate for me. But somehow we're gonna get Anton Egstrom here, and he is like a really solid player. We got the 22nd pick from Atlanta, and like he could be awesome. He can score already. He can defend already. Like that maybe a bunch of magic is about to occur. It's possible. Not the doo-doo. Not the doo-doo, Lizzie. I'm feeling you. But I just stomped it out. I just stomped it out. The doo-doo has been stomped. Well, sometimes you stomp them and sometimes they stomp you. And that's the way the doo-doo tumbles. So here's the deal. Giannis has been improving every year, so we got to give him a contract. Barrett King has been so we'll give him a $6 million. Steve Moskal can go ride a bike without a bike seat for all I care. Daniel Morris Dude, he would be dope to have on the team. I don't know if I can clear 30 million though. Will Kuhn, Nate. No, it's not gonna happen. I'm like still hopeful for Gerard, but I know that it's completely not going to happen. Like he's just not gonna get good. But I still want to kind of like see this team do something. So let's just let it happen. Let's see if they progress. 54 team rating. If they get worse, then I'm just like, bruh, my team rating just went, oh wow, okay. Yeah, it went from bad to worse. Hey, but Gerard Richards actually improved. So there's that. He's a serviceable backup at this point, which is not great, but it could be a lot worse. Nate is basically carrying the team. Oh God, this is not good. I'm gonna be honest with you. But we have a bunch of first round picks coming up. Atlanta, Pittsburgh, and then Atlanta again. And then in the 93 season, we have another one from Atlanta. How's Atlanta doing? Check out the roster page. No, if we check out the standings page and we go to league and we go back 1 year, they were 6th. But what does their team look like? They look like they're gonna get better. Really, they only have one like solid player. Oh, I gave them Trent Abdullah, and Trent Abdullah actually got good. How fucking hilarious is that? I gave them Trent, and Trent is now a decent player. How fucking great is that? I love when that happens. Ugh. All right, well, we got to get rid of some players anyway. So let's just do that. Let's take care of that. Francis Fant. It's a fun name. I'm sure he's a fun guy. Him and Kawhi hang out, do fun things at the strip club. I'm not saying that out of nowhere. There was a video of Kawhi hanging out at the strip club and there was a stripper kind of like dancing on him and he was just mesmerized by the booty. Which happens. I'm not hating on him for it. Like I'm not criticizing Kawhi at all for being mesmerized by the booty. It's just typically you don't, those videos don't come out. But that's how you know he's a fun guy. He does fun things. Okay, this team is absolutely gonna get their fucking asses handed to them, and it's not gonna be good at all. But we're gonna let them try it out. We've got a little bit of wiggle room. We won 2 championships in a row, okay? My man Gerard Richards in there, finally. A starter. This dude is 8'1" and he's barely averaging 10 rebounds per game. Like, how embarrassing is that? You don't even have to jump to dunk the ball. You just put your hand up in the air, and more likely than not, it will just land in your hand, and you will be like 3 feet above everybody else. Like I don't understand. Ugh, this is not looking like a good season, folks. But remember, we got 2 first round picks coming up. So let's see which teams they are. Pitt and Atlanta. So we'll go to the standings and we will organize by league. Where is Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh is not very good, but they're kind of middle of the pack. Atlanta is actually... Where is Atlanta? Atlanta is 7th. So we are not going to be getting lottery picks from these teams. But also, we got some more coming up. Oh no, Pittsburgh has some solid young players. Looks like they did some wheels and some deals. Do. Did I just stomp on the do that I put out? So it's my do. We got the 6th seed in a fairly weak... Oh, we just got bounced out of the first round. That's not good. That's not happy, good, fun times. And Atlanta made it to the 2nd seed, so we ain't getting shit from their pick. We're going to have to make some trades. We're going to have to hope that there's some solid, good happiness in free agency that we can use. And Gerard Taylor actually becomes the 8'1" monster that we all know that he can be. We need some of that RNG love, that RNG luck. I think we're just going to play one more season because it's kind of late. It's a weekday. But I just wanted to get a good... Like, I feel fucking bad when I have a shitty stream. And then, like, I'm not going to stream for a week. Like, nah. Fuck it. I was like, fuck it. Monday. We're doing this shit, baby. Doing this shit. Got a lottery pick from Pitt. Not a good one. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And it moved up to 13, so you can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that at all. Can't be mad at that at all. We gon' ball. You gon' fall. And that's just how it is with the biz. There's just not a lot of good players at all anywhere. Man, and I've not gotten lucky with late round picks either. Like, none of the late rounders that I've selected have developed. And so it's been a very difficult stream despite winning two championships. They should be the doo-doos. They are the doo-doos, Lizzie. They could even be the poo-poo heads. Might even start throwing poo-poo head around there and get myself kicked off of Twitch. How about that? Give him the business. Give him the business. Okay. Gerard Richards wants a bit more money, and I have to give it to him because I want to see what this dude can do. But all of these other guys, like, we're probably we're gonna do some serious restructuring here. Like some real, like, for serious. Oh my God. We got to get this guy. 75 overall, power forward, can do a little bit of everything. I got 18 million on the books. So we got to clear quite a bit. Shit, man. Maybe even Giannis has to go. I hate to say it, but when you got that other dude, out there, let's see. Let's see where this goes. I'm not saying anything yet. So we've got 6 million, which means that we need to free up 24 million. There is not 24 million down here. Or is there? It's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, they're actually... I have to trade away the whole fucking team. But I kind of want to do it. Like, I legit have to trade away the whole fucking team. I think we're just gonna go on a first round pick. Okay, it's happening. Everything and everybody is getting traded. Everyone. Wow, did that really work? Watch it not get to 30 million and I just fucking traded my whole team. And it's like it's not even close. It's not. It's like I fucked up. I fucked up somehow. Where did my math fuck up? I fucked up. I fucked up really bad. Like really like bad enough like I'm just trying to just like get like first round picks to make up for how bad I fucked up. And like I can't trade Gerard Richards because I just signed him. So I did this all this work to trade away my whole team, and it's not like I fucked up the math. Like I just tried to I tried to eyeball the math and it's 0.7. Like I need him to actually just lower his price. That's what I need him to do. Like I need to hope that he lowers his price a little bit and doesn't sign with anybody. He just signed immediately with some other team. Like didn't even wait. Like just completely fucked me over hardcore. Ugh. Hey, but we've got Jerry Maguire here. I never actually watched that movie, but he's about to join our team because he's the only option available. Wow, I may have absolutely destroyed the team here for the foreseeable future, and Gerard Taylor was a significant part of this. Like this is horrific. This if Nacito was here, he would be roasting me endlessly. I kind of wish he was. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go to the preseason and then just fill out the roster with as many free agent scrubs as we can. Our team rating right now is -40. Excuse me. -40 team rating. But Gerard Richards did improve. This dude is going to be doing stuff in the paint. I don't know if y'all realize this, but Gerard Taylor looking nice. Giannis looking nice. Nate looking... Jerry Maguire just went -4. I can't believe I ruined the whole team. I mean, actually, I can believe that I ruined the whole team. This is what I do. This is my thing. So now we just have to sign every single decent free agent. And now the team rating is actually a respectable 67. So all things considered, it could be much worse. It could be much, much worse. But let's see how bad it's going to be. I'm actually interested in Gerard Taylor. Despite losing that amazing, fucking talented dude, I want to see what Gerard Taylor does. Was destroying my team worth 14 rebounds per game? Excuse me, 13 rebounds per game? No. No, it was not. But it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. How often do you get a fucking 100 rated center? Like, or a 100 rated height on a player? Like, that doesn't ever happen. It doesn't ever happen. So I'll take the L. It's not the first L I've taken. I take a lot of L's. He's only 23. He could still develop. Imagine he develops to a 70 overall player. Then Worth. I'm going to call Worth on that. And we're winning. So gotta respect the game. He's got the second best PER on the team as well. He's putting up 13 points, 11 rebounds. It's something. It's something, playa. 37 wins. 37 wins. It's something. Oh, let's keep going. We're actually doing all right. If we just keep winning games. Jerry Maguire over here throwing triple doubles around. And we already clinched a playoff spot. So really, it's just about pushing ourselves to the top of the heap. And if we check the trading block... Oh, I can't see the picks that I have, unfortunately. I can go to the drafts, I think, and see draft lottery. Does it actually show? No? Okay, whatever. Whatever. We're the second seed. Let's enjoy it. What's up for it? We're going. I'm about to show you the chips. That's what I'm going to show you for it. About to show you the chips. Hey, man. Hey, we made it to the semifinals. We just got to get past Cincinnati. And now we're going against the 7th seed. in Minnesota. Like, can we beat them? I think so. I think so. Wow, we beat them in a game 7. We're gonna get our 3rd championship of the stream. Gerard Richards somehow helping us make this happen, and I'm about to trade this dude, see if we can swap him out for an actual basketball player. Look at that. I thought I completely fucked the team up and we just won a championship. So that just goes to show you that sometimes just pressing random buttons is the best strategy. There you go. Just keep pressing buttons. The owner is also happy. As long as the owner is happy. Who are we to judge? Who are we to judge? Can't be too hard on myself. And we got a 16th pick from Pitt, a 25th pick from Atlanta, and then we have our 28th pick. So maybe we get some value. It's all about value. Jackson Reed. What's up, bro? What you got? Clarence Sanford, I mean. Okie dokie. Okie dokily do. What you gonna do? What you gonna say? Where you gonna go? How you gonna lay it all down? All right, we're just gonna let them. Wow, I have so many draft picks. Why? Why do I have so many? Tons of second rounders. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to get rid of a lot of players. So let's check this contract situation. Do I have to re-sign anybody? I think Gerard's gonna ask for. No, we paid him. Didn't we just give him the $10 million contract? I think we did. So he shouldn't be asking for more. Which is good because I don't really want to give him more. Whale. Let's see. We got to get to that point. And then we're gonna re-sign some of these ballers. Looks like we have nobody to resign. So it might be a good free agency situation here. Let's check. Is there anybody dope? There is. There's Damian John Charles for 29 million. And bruh, we need this dude. We need this dude. You know why? Because fucking Jeremy Maguire here he's killing me. And we can get 2 first-round picks for him. And a bunch of young assets as well. And we could flip those for first-round picks. And it's just going to be a first-round pick emporium. So let's do that. I think we're going to have to trade away the whole team again, which I'm fully prepared to do. We did it before, and we can do it again, and we can do it again. Looks like this is gonna have to be a contract dump, though. That's fine. Let's dump it. Let's dump it. Where are we at right now? Let's check. Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay, so 5 million. I need to clear 35 million. Can I actually do that? Like, let me think about that. 35 million. This is... Let me actually get a calculator out. I'm gonna fucking do this shit properly before I fuck myself over again. Okay, so 8.82 plus 6 plus 1.95 plus 1.5 plus 1.5 plus 1.5 plus 1.5 plus 780, and then this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 plus 750 times 16. Okay, that did not, that I need to fucking, how do I put parentheses in this motherfucker? Parentheses 750 times 16. Gotta please excuse my dear Aunt Sally in this motherfucker. Okay, so I fucked something up. Oh, because I wasn't, oh, because I didn't, man, I'm dumb. I'm a dumb person. Look, we're just gonna do this the other way, where I just fucking wing it and see if I ruin my life afterwards. That's really, that's how I like to get down. We might even trade Gerard. We might, because that dude is dope. In fact, Nate might even go. Nate might be the guy to go. I never play the game like this. I never do shit like this. Because I usually try to draft players and just like enjoy their career. And I'm just over here just like shoveling players all over the place, collecting first round picks. Like that's sustainable. Like players don't like that. They get worried if you do lots of trades. And they might not want to sign with you. It could be part of their personality traits. But here I am, just swapping people around. I hope they don't get on the plane before we figure out their final destination. I might as well just start trading other teams' fucking players as well. Like, just let me be the trade maestro. I got y'all. Oh, first round pick. Hell yeah. Hook it up. Hook me up, sister. Let's do this. I can't wait to get into free agency and then find out that I don't have enough money. And then I got to choose between trading one of my actual good players or Gerard Taylor, and then potentially missing out on him having the dopest career ever. Like, everything about this situation makes me sad, but I don't feel like doing math. And that's kind of why my life is where it's at right now. But that's okay. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. Not everybody needs to be astrophysical rocket scientists. Okay? Some of us just want a second round pick, and I got one. Boom. Did I fuck my life up? Oh my God. It just cleared it. It just fucking oh jeez. I feel so much better about fucking up last season. Boom. We just got the GOAT. We just got the GOAT. We are going to the petting zoo, folks, because we just got the GOAT. Okay, so here's the deal. We got Nick McNeil, which he's been our guy for a minute. Like he's just been killing it. We got Gerard Richards, which is our first overall pick. We got Giannis, which was our 7th pick, and we've got our homeboy Damian here, and we're gonna hope that he improves. But for now, we're gonna go to the preseason. We've got a team rating of -35. Am I gonna figure out how to actually get another championship with this team? -32. Gerard got worse. Nate got worse, which is expected. He's 30, but Damian improved. So we have a solid squad here. Solid squad here. It's just like, do we have enough role players to fill around? And I don't know. Like, I don't know if, like, we're gonna do that, you know? Like, I'm not, like, sure exactly if, like, we're gonna be able to do that, you know? Like, I don't know, like, if we could, like, do that, you know? I don't know. Let's see. Lizzie, the doo-doo has been stomped. We have fully stompificated the doo-doo. But we also did put out more doo-doo. So there's fresh doo-doo to stomp, and that's the great part about it. We're not stomping the same doo-doo we stomped last season. This is a completely different set of doo-doo. So here's the dealio. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna see what happened last season. Did we win a championship? I think we got bounced out. Or maybe we did. I think we accidentally won a championship, and then I was like, fuck it, let's just blow everything up again anyway. Why not? I can do what I want. I'm the GM. Okay. If I say blows it up, we blows it up. All right. You feel me? You got me? All right. Okay. All good? We clear? Capiche? Okay. So I'm trying to load up the team page while we are simulating, and of course that makes things a bit difficult for the game. So it's gonna keep trying. It's gonna try its best. It's gonna try its hardest. Shit, goddamn, Lizzie's got 4,000 channel points. How fucking crazy is that? Dude, we just won a fucking championship last fucking season. Like, why am I why are my panties getting all ruffled here? I don't understand. Everything is good. It is all good. It's all it's all good in the hood. What you what you what you what you really want, homie? I said I wanna fucking flaunt on you, 'cause now I got my man Gerard. And this dude's taller than God. It's really tall. Super, super tall. Because God is everything. He is the expanse. He's everything. So if you're taller than everything, it's very tall. It's about 8'1" according to the game. It's extremely, extremely tall. So we are the 2nd seed. We had 56 wins. Philadelphia is the 1st seed. They have 60 wins. Can we repeat when we got Gerard the God, 8'1" tall, about to ball on Yall? We were able to sweep the first round. The second round, we beat Cincinnati Riots 4-1. Now we've got Philly in front of us. And we stole the first game in Philly. Gerard Richards, Gerard the God, had 10 blocks. 10. He said no. Nobody scores. Nobody scores. And we stole another game. How many fucking blocks does this dude average? Like, what is he doing? Fucking, I mean, it's like 2.5. Like, he's not, for some reason, that game he just got 10. Like, that's not normal for him. But we's winning. We just beat Philly twice on their home court. Make that 3 wins. And we just swept Philly to go on to a very weak Western Conference matchup against Las Vegas, which I think we're just going to win. So I'm going to go into the end of the round. And we just did it. Boom. Make that 3 in a row, baby. Oh, that's 3 in a rowville. We got that 3-peat. Did some dude trademark the name 3-peat? I think every time I say 3-peat, I have to give him like $250 or something. But we did it. We did it. We did it. And key part, still have a young core. Still got a young core. Miko Hampa, 6th man of the year. Good for him. Hey, did anybody forget? We have a bunch of draft picks. I think. Let's check out. Oh my goodness. We have 4 lottery picks. They're all late. So we have to get super lucky. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so far, okay. They're all, we just got a bunch of late picks. So nothing special. Nothing special happening there at all. But they are still picks. We could find some goats in there. We're going to the petting zoo. See if we can find some goats. Okay, find maybe some of those cute fainting goats. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? You know those goats that faint when you scare them? They're like literal scapegoats. You just scare them, go boo, and they fall down, and then like whatever's just chasing you, they eat the goat, and then you can just walk away. You don't even have to run. They're like, thanks, we'll just take the goat. Google fainting goats, Lizzie. It's a real thing. You can scare the goats, and they just fall over. They like have little seizures. It's adorable. It's the cutest seizure that you're ever gonna see. Honestly. And you can induce them. You can induce these animals to have seizures for fun, for your own personal enjoyment. How great is that? You can buy an animal and induce a medical condition for your own amazing world that we live in. Hi, I'd like to buy a goat. What kind of goat would you like? The fainting goats. Okay, but you know you're not supposed to like make them faint, right? Like it's kind of bad for them. Oh yeah, totally. I'm not gonna do that at all. I just want fainting goats just because the name sounds cool. It's not because I'm gonna scare the goat, make it fall down, and then laugh at it. Totally not gonna do that at all. Then that goat's just all over YouTube, just falling down every single day. Make a whole Instagram. Scaring my goat. Scaring my goat live on Instagram. You know somebody's doing that. You know somebody has a goat and they just spook the goat every day on Instagram. I'm sure if I fucking typed fainting goat into Instagram, it would be the first. There would be like 500 pages. How upset would you be if you bought a fainting goat and it didn't like faint? Like you would try to spook it and then it would just hit you in the nuts. Like it just ran you, and you have to go back and be like, my fainting goat is broken. They'll be like, what's wrong? They'll be like, well, it doesn't faint. They'll be like, we told you not to try to make it faint. Did you try to make it faint? And they're gonna be like, what? No, but there was a burglar, and the burglar was super scary, and like I almost fainted because of the burglar. So if like I almost fainted, the goat definitely should have fainted. They'll be like, wow, burglar? Did they steal anything? They'll be like, oh, no, they were just testing us. Just in the awkward conversation just kind of trails off from there. Yeah. In my head, that's how it plays out. The Zoomers. Oh God, that's the new generation, and I hate their fucking name. Zoomers. Cause it sounds so much cooler than millennials. Millennial actually sounds cool, but then if you open up like the Wikipedia of like the millennial generation, it's the most depressing fucking part of history like ever. Like, okay, yes, there was wars and stuff, but like that gave people purpose, you know? Like what was the millennials' purpose? To get this growing awareness of everything is false and make believe and made up, to like to just extract as much value from human labor and effort as possible to give it to a few people, and for them to just like enjoy that. And like that was like the great epiphany of this generation. Oh, by the way, and you can do fuck all about it as well. Good luck. Good luck, kids. Get out there and earn that minimum wage. Good times. Our generation is dope. Oh, hey, it's Ben Lane. He was on the team for a little bit. Fuck, we went to preseason. I didn't even see what happened with the team. What were we rated? I don't know. I don't know, but Gerard improved even more. Meme Wars. Meme Wars. I totally forgot about the fucking Meme Wars. God damn it. Thank you. This is why I have smart people in my chat to remind me about. I totally forgot about the Meme Wars. And we survived. Really, really. We survived the Meme Wars. Do you remember when Pepe joined the Nazis? Do y'all remember that shit? Like I was fucking terrified, dude. Like that shit could have been really bad. You know? It doesn't matter if it was a troll, Lizzie. It happened. A meme joined the Nazis, okay? We were all terrified. It was a very scary time. We didn't know who to trust. Okay, memes would show up and we didn't know if we were allowed to laugh at them or not. It was terrifying. I had no idea what to do. Past generations didn't have these kinds of difficulties, okay? It was super complicated and weird time to exist, and I'm glad we're past it. Scary times. Scary times, y'all. But the meme wars, we survived. We survived the meme wars, and that's really the important thing. It's the most important thing. I mean, there was also various economic crisis. because like cokeheads in Wall Street and various other sectors couldn't keep their shit together. But you know, fuck that. It was really the meme wars that was defining of the generation. My team rating is 65, which is pretty dope. I'm gonna be honest with you. Pretty happy about this team rating right here. And I think it's gonna get better. 65. No, it's still 65, but that's okay. Can we get 4 championships in a row? That's the real question here. Okay, forget meme wars. This is all about digital dominance. This is all about digital dominance. For real. This is all about digital dominance. Do you wanna? Do you really wanna? Do you really wanna fawn over digital dominance? 'Cause it's real. It's real. Then Reddit clapped Wall Street. Well, we don't know about that yet. We don't know if Reddit clapped Wall Street yet. Some people made some money, but the whole deal is that the entire economic financial system has to collapse in order for those short squeezes to occur. So it's yeah, that's I don't know if we want to cheer for that. Fuck it, just burn it all down. Who cares? It's all fake anyway. It's all manufactured. Like it's literally all just made up bullshit to fuck people. There are no rules. There are just layers of confusing abstractions for people to extract as much value as possible from every single sector. That's what it is. That's why car dealerships exist. Because there's like some federal mandate that cars have to go through a dealership or some shit. Or it might be state by state, but like there is these layers where somebody's got to make a cut and car dealerships can't sell directly to people. Layers of confusing abstraction. The whole medical industry, the insurance industry, we know is a complete manufactured layer of abstraction that increases the prices and provides worse service. The whole financial system is a bunch of confusing layers of abstractions, and we see it through this whole GameStop nonsense. But despite all of that, I'm the first overall seed. So there's something worthwhile to look forward to. Me winning a championship here. Despite all of that, okay? There's a cherry on top here. There is a cherry on top of the shit cake. Confusing mess. The world is a confusing mess. But I'm going to have a second round bounce. Damn, Pittsburgh really just rained on my parade here. I was just talking about how the whole world is falling apart. And then Pittsburgh, of all cities, had to rain on my parade. How dare they? I've never even been to Pittsburgh, but I don't like it anymore. Fair, it's like too true. 2 people just stopped watching because I went on a rant about how everything is a lie. It's not true. People aren't lying to make more money. Oh, man. Let's keep those rose-colored glasses on, people. Let's keep them on. Just fucking duct tape them to your face. This stream just got so dark. Just like, I don't know what happened. Just like the past 5 minutes, I was like, let's just go on a fucking rant about everything. But everything that I said is Googleable. Remember that, okay? It's not like I'm that person standing on the street corner screaming everything is a lie. You can Google everything that I've said. There you go. And Cincinnati may have given us a first round pick, and we're about to find out. And that's the most important thing to focus on right now. Ah, no, we're going to get a sixth. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, let's go to the draft. We'll do one more. Oh, wow. It's almost midnight. Okay. Let's go to the draft. Maybe we'll simulate one more season. See how the team does. And probably call it a night there. Oh, look at Jimmy Coleman. Shit got dark. Oh my gosh. I just started pulling all the world's ills out onto the table and said, take a look. Look at this, everybody. You're not supposed to do that. You can't do that. That upsets people. People are very, you know, they guard those comforting lies very closely. And if you start to rip things off and make people see things, you know, for the shams that they are, they get very upset. Go to a magic show and like just walk up on stage and just like rip the curtain so that they can see all the mechanical stuff that like makes it work. They get very upset. Also because they paid good money to see a show and you just ruin the show. We're all paying good money for the show. We don't want the show to be ruined. Lizzie's like, how about those fainting goats? Can we go back to the fainting goats? They were so much fun. Who am I talking about? What do you mean? What was I talking about? I went through a whole bunch of random shit there. Gonna have to specify, Lizzie. Yo, if Gerard Richards improves again, I would be so happy. I would be so incredibly happy. This is the most exciting time though. Like it's one thing to complain about all that stuff, but it's just so amazing to see it all like start to get addressed. You know? Cuz here's the thing. Y'all remember Martin Luther King Jr., right? The guy that got assassinated, the civil rights leader. So they didn't assassinate him because of the civil rights stuff. It wasn't until he started talking about economic inequality that they killed the dude. That was the key thing that he started talking about before he died. So if you go look at his speech, he had this speech called Two Americas. And one of the things that he talked about in that speech is literally a basic income. Like he talked about suggesting that the United States enact a basic income so that the poorest people could have a bit more flexibility and opportunity and freedom, right? Which is basically scary to a nation that likes to spend its money on bombing other places and exploiting them economically, right? Like giving away money for free to your population. That's not fucking cool. Like we got to buy guns, bro. So after he started talking about that stuff, like he became a threat to the nation. He became a national security threat. So they fucking axed the dude, right? But now you see a lot of prominent figures talking about things like basic income and economic inequality and debt forgiveness and all of these things that would have been completely radical ideas that would get you killed 40 years ago. So it's pretty amazing to see like the kind of progress and the progressions that are made throughout this new interconnected world that we have. Just to round out all of the sadness with, you know, a bit of a better tasting pill that things are in an interesting direction. Well, it was racism as well. It was also racism. Of course, it was also racism. I mean, they didn't, you know, it was the whole picture, but he was talking about, you know, strictly like civil liberties and civil rights for a while, but then he started getting into the economic stuff and they were like, oh, fuck, this dude fucked up. This dude fucked up bad. But it's a great speech. You should go watch that speech if you haven't seen it. It's called Two Americas, and it's on YouTube. So what do I need to do here? I need to clear out. Well, actually, we're just going to see what happens with the team. We're going to let this team. We're going to give them a redo. Give them a redo. They shouldn't have bounced out. 67 team rating. Where do we go from here? Last run on the stream. We got to make it a championship. 68. 68. Stuart Baru. Okay. I think we got a championship squad here. I think we can end the stream on a chip. Call in our 4th chip for the stream. And we're spreading love. We are going to spread the love all around. That's what we're here to do. We are here to spread it all around. I need to get rid of one person, though. One person gotta go. Somebody gotta go. John, you gotta go. I'm telling you for it, it's chip time. I'm so happy that there's a Dorito emote. Like it just makes me feel so good inside. Is there a Mountain Dew emote? There has to be. How could there be a Dorito emote if there's no Mountain Dew emote? Like that would not sit well with me at all. I would say, look, of all the bad things that I have mentioned in the past 15 minutes, Twitch not having a Mountain Dew emote is probably the most egregious thing that could exist now in all of history and in the future. Really? I said it, okay? I know it's controversial. I said a lot of controversial things. And I know that's probably the most controversial, and I'm willing to take the heat for that. Probably lose my Twitch account for saying stuff like that. That's super critical of Twitch. How dare they? You know what I haven't seen? You know what we really need to see? We need to see one of these fucking these inflatable pool streamers fill a pool up with Mountain Dew and just chill in that and eat Doritos and like dip the Doritos in the pool and eat them. Like that has to happen. I can't believe it hasn't happened yet. I don't know if that's good for like your nether bits, you know, especially for women. It could kind of like maybe like pool in there somehow. You know, and that's probably not good. I can't imagine that that's good for the nether bits. Yeah, I feel you, Lizzie. I feel you. Can we get out of the first round here? That's the most important thing right now. And we can, and we can, and we can, and we can. Now we got to go against Miami. Oh my goodness, we are streaking. We are streaking. We're going against the 7th seed Baltimore Crabs. Oh, what? We just made it to the finals. That's true, Lizzie. That is very true. I'm sure you could sell those bottles for twice as much. Lizzie is saying that the inflatable pool streamers could just like swim around in the Mountain Dew and then rebottle it and probably sell it for, I don't know, like $100 a bottle at least. At least, depending on how many stands you have to have a shitload of stands, right? Because not just if I do it, obviously it would be worth less. Like I would have to pay people to take the bottles of Mountain Dew. I would go bankrupt essentially. So there is a bit of subjectivity to this suggestion. But I've got 2 wins in the finals. So there's that. There is that. And then Nate McNeil making the game winner. And it looks like we're going to finish this out with a championship. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. We're gonna let it rip. I got a champion. What? A championship. Bum ba bum bum ba bum. I'm gonna let it rip. Hashtag equality. That's you know what? That's okay, Lizzie. That's all right. I don't. Not everything needs to be equal. My used Mountain Dew does not need to go for the same as others. That's all right. I will accept that kind of inequality. Hey, the owner is very happy, and we is winning loads of games, like loads of games, like loads and loads and loads of games, and it feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The last stream was a bit sad. I'll be honest with you. It was a bit of a sad stream. It was not good. It was not a good stream at all. It was very, very sad. Super, super sad. But it happens. You go through challenges. You go through difficulties. Things get difficult. And you just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta figure it out. Sometimes you gotta take 2 steps back so you can take 4 steps forward. Success is not a straight line up. It's a wiggly line. And that's why we were wiggling. That's why when we were doing all that trade stuff, I was saying we gotta wiggle it. We gotta keep wiggling. And we wiggled. We wiggled. Giannis is coming back. I kind of just want to see if the players develop We're going to take it to free agency because we're not going to make any moves to the roster. We're not going to make any changes. It's 68 overall team right now. We won a bunch of championships in this stream, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. I can take some days off now. I don't just like my last YouTube video for a week is just like 2 hours of sadness. Got a bunch of chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chips. And a better team. Solid team. Gerard has kind of like reached his, but man, this dude could have been the fucking GOAT. He really could have been the GOAT. Height 100, like imagine if you put in work. Oh well. It's midnight here. I think it's a good time to roll out, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who else is here. Just Lizzie and Furt chatting. Lizzie and Furt, thanks for jamming out, y'all. Let's do this again. And I won't talk about, you know, the whole impending doom of, you know, the falsities of everything and all the industries and, you know, the dying oceans and the reduction in the diversity of wildlife, and the fact that mega billionaires are running these dick jousting matches for getting into space and then suing each other, and then like we're just watching that while people can't afford homes and shit, and they're all about to get kicked out. We're not going to talk about any of that. None of that. Just championships. For reals. Oh, Kissinger. Kissinger's in this motherfucker as well. The three amigos. All right, amigos. You all have fantastic afternoons. I will catch you later. Peace.